لكن لثاني مرة بلتقى لحاله من اورنج وما بيلحق يطلب الباك اب غير اورنج مخلصين عليه. لاعب كورد سكواد
بعيد عنه كتير يا طارق، بعيد عنه كتير اصلا. الحركه اللي هو عملها دي هيكس بيحاول ان هو يعوض مكانه بيرمنيت لان ستوكر المنظور الثالث على طول اللي رماها ثانيه بس واحده بدري كانت هتفرق ان هو يجيب ستوك. هيكس يا دوبك الفريق الكمبودي لحق انه يجيب هيكس. الدعم على طول جاي من لاعب اريل شو دلوقتي بيبي كمان بعد ما يعالج نفسه بالفيرست الثالث عامل زي عليه 6 اكس سكوب. طبعا شوف الفيس كام عليه، يعني مركز تركيز عالي جدا على نيد هتترمي بس بياخد ضرب كتير جدا من ظهره. ونيد من ليون بيجيب فيها لاعب اري. دلوقتي باقي شخص واحد بس من كورد سكواد. فريق الاورنج الفريق الكمبودي بيستغل الفرصه وبيضمن اول كام نقطه ليه في البطوله عن تصفيه الفريق الكورد سكواد. بيبي على طول انسحب يعني انسحب كلي من المنطقه وراح بس يفضل عايش عشان يدي بليسمنت احسن من مركز 16.
طبعا بيبي حامل امال فريقه حاليا وامال متابعينه من العراق. للاسف كانت بدايه سيئه جدا لكورد سكواد، ما توقعت تكون هيك. يعني خسوا كراكن كان معهم هاي جراوند، لكن يعني اشتباكاتها كانت قريبه. اورنج كانوا جاهزين حلا احسن. اري اذا لاحظت كمان
คอร์ดกับเบบี้ตัวสุดท้ายแล้วครับกลายเป็นมานั่งซึมๆตรงนี้ฮะแล้วข้างล่างเขาเนี่ยโอ้4 คนเน้นๆครับสหบาทาเกมมิ่งมาแล้วยังไงนี่โยกมาโอ้อาร์มโจนสั่นครับผมอาร์มโจนแต่ซ้ายมือมีบริกตอนมาเติมแล้วฮะแต่จะใส่หรือเปล่าเนี่ยครับทางด้านฮิงส์ผมเซตระเบิดรอล่วงหน้าครับทางนั้นก็ด่าโรเทตออกมาด้านขวาแมททอยโรเทตมาด้านซ้ายไรเส้นอะไรก็ไม่สนเลยครับไปนู่นเลยฮะทางด้านตัว KS ครับผมกำลังจะโดนปาระเบิดมา1 ดอก 2 ดอกและคราเคนกำลังจะโดนน็อกโอ้ยฮิงส์เสือเลยแค่นิดเดียวเท่านั้นฮะแล้วเรียบร้อยครับผมน็อกไป1 คนก่อนนะน็อกไป2 คนกำลังจะโดนขยี้นะครับทางด้านตัวเคิร์สควอตและออกไป1 ทีมครับผมอันดับ14ครับชาร์จเป็นเด็ดขาดแล้วหวานมากๆครับครับผมโดนชาร์จตายง่ายๆเลยเร็วมากๆนะครับตรงนี้เอิร์สครับนี่ฮะทางด้านตัวคลัชกอนครับผมโดนไปเลยฮะคลัชเลยฮะผมนี่คลัชคราวไหนเหยียบครับตรงนี้โอ้แต่มาดูกันต่อครับแล้วซักซี่ไปครับผมมาดูเรียลไทม์สวายกันหน่อยครับเมก้าเหลือคนหนึ่งฮะนะแล้วมีลุกขึ้นมาโดนไปครับผมทางด้านอันอีเวนต์ครับนะเบบี้สเปรย์ไปครับแล้วนี่ฮะทางด้านตัว KS ครับออกไปอีก1 ทีมครับโอ้แต่เมื่อกี้ตีนายคนหนึ่งใครรำน่าจะคลาแล้วได้ยิงหลัง3 ตัวเลยครับเมื่อกี้
So they have a better chance here than I actually did expect. But let's see how good is the chance going to be from Kurd Squad. Pins the grenade, tries to see if he can ricochet off of the handle of the door. Doesn't really work out for him. I believe that was that Unique that just went out 11th?
Yeah, but at the same time, you can see, they are getting desperate from all these teams because why? The circle is going to be closing in. He's going to force everybody out of Mama. You can see Kurd Squad making their pre-fires here. They need to make a move now. I'm not sure how they're going to survive this, but Illuminate the Murder on the northwest section here. They heard all these gunshots. They want a piece of all these kills coming out of this apartment district.
Yeah, taking a look as well at who is alive. 1 player alive for Bigatron, 1 player alive for Mega. Oh, look at this though from Entity. They're going to be crushed on upon from Team Queso. Jonathan trying his hardest here to get back the trade kills for his team, but I believe he's down to his lonesome. Yes, he is. 2 of the players from Entity were finished off. Kurd Squad as well going to be struggling versus Mega on line 24 with the first kill onto Kurd Squad. And Soul going to be joining the fray inside this apartment. So now we have top esports, Soul and Kurd Squad all inside the same apartment.
Yeah, they have to make a move right now because the circle is going to push them up. On line 24, he's last man standing from Mega Conqueror. He might be playing the healing game outside here because he knows that there's so many teams up in front of him. Illuminate, they're hugging this shelter here. They are going to be starting up smoke retreat here before they actually rotate in, but they know they are getting pinned from the guys from C9 inside this zone.
Oh, McBoy dies. That's going to be Bigatron out in 9th. This is really good for Illuminate the Murder because Unique are out early, Entity are out early. This is brilliant. They can actually rise up the ranks. And we said before how close it is between the bottom and mid-tier of the table. It's going to be really important for them. But Soul, oh, here they come, crashing down into the compound from Orange Esports to see if they can make it work. One of the players down immediately is Mortal headshot by Fire. And here come the hit by Spray. It's not working out for them. Viper's down as well. This is catastrophic for Soul. More players go down. That's going to be it. I think there's only 1 player remaining for Soul. Mega out in 8. Soul down to 1 player. Illuminate down to 1 player. Kurt Squad down to 2.
At least they made a try here from Team Soul. This is what I'm talking about, right? Everybody forced out. They have no choice. But top esports falls on 7. But Clutch got on top of the roof here. Gets all the kills. But he's going to die to the zone. He's
very close to some action. But there's also action on our screens currently. As Axel going to make this even harder for Kurt Squad. Hixie going to be hitting the deck as well, as he will be finished off eventually from the headshot and Lapis from All Rejection Gaming. Viper in the open as well. Going to be spotted out. Here's the holographic sight coming out from Lapis.
Positions here, but it seems to me found a real nice vantage point here, which can gatekeep most of the teams from south side, especially teams like Seoul, considering that they scout out information from Seoul and also ARW, with Luxy leading the headshot up towards the guys at the church.
Kurd Squad last in the tournament, although they can still fight for $5,000, which all the teams that are currently located inside of it. But this is the point of Miramar, when it's the rocky terrain all inside the circle, and the teams are going to be caught from so many different angles.
Yeah, Hixie as well is going to be on the other side of the angle, but Anthony Neo actually getting spotted out from a long-range shot, almost finish him off, but Gatak there will get clipped off from Ari from Kurd Squad, as they are going to be flanking from the sides here. Ari trying to go for the push.
Oh, Kurd Squad could really throw a spanner into the works here for the chances of Entity to get inside the top 3. That grenade as well goes fairly close here to a man. Let's see if it eventually does finish him off. Maybe not though, because there's something even more important to focus on here. It's the apex of all the action we've seen towards this compound. It was Bigatron, Orange Esports, and now Unicorn Gaming entering into the firefight as Hong goes in first. Fire is down. There's still 3 players that are remaining here for Orange Esports, as there's more points being garnered here by Unicorn Gaming. And Bigatron as well, they're going to be hearing the cacophony of bullets happen outside their vicinity. They may try and third party this.
Yep, at the same time, Zaxi knocking off Popo from side Orange Esports. They're getting pins from multiple angles, but spray from all. He gets all of them, and Orange Esports, they're out!
Oh my goodness, that was impeccable there. As Zaxi makes the 5 kills, there's more action as well happening here. Kurd Squad up against Entity Gaming here inside the center of the circle. This is important. Ari! Oh, he's fallen down. I'm not sure if this is going to work out for him. No, it's not. Neo going to begin with the kill points as well for his team. They're wiping them out cold. Oh, kill feed, look at it. Micro Boy as well doing damage to Unicorn Gaming.
Take a heavy blow and a valiant attempt from Team Kexo. Currently in 4th place, that's going to hurt them badly going forward. They're wanting to hold on to the top 5, but there's another fight crashing here between 3. EGC and Unique all in the same compound now. Couple of teams moving past the side. That's Yudu in the background. They don't want anything to do with this. EGC, they're trying to push through. Unica inside, and they're holding it down. Yasha wants to get the res up. They want to be that full 3 to try and get something done, but Yudu starting to clash from the backside. As the nades raining on down, a lot of damage being chucked out towards EGC. Satan, he's on a sliver of HP, and in goes Drax, looking to try and send it through the home crowd. They're cheering on their champions. He's right around the corner, and Satan falls all the way down. Beautiful stuff. Yudu playing 3rd party, well, 4th party here beautifully. Unique upstairs right now. Yudu jumped into the building. Currently 3 players alive for them. EGC though, as well as Kurd Squad, are also in this fight. They were vying for that 16th position. Kurd Squad in 16th. Pride is on the line for them. They don't want to end up there. Now they need to take some good fights. Try and make it towards the end of the circle if they want to catch up to EGC with 60 points. They're currently on 47. Got a lot of work to do. Illuminate the Murder still rolling through, by the way, on the north side. They are still alive with the full 4. They have a little bit more force to be getting on with. Kurd Squad, they are just holding in their own building away from this fight as you do vie for it. Next circle, just about to pop. Coming through now. It goes down to the south directly on top of BTR. And top esports, let's not forget them. You can't write this, John. BTR getting these circles late, and top esports in there as well. It's going to be one hell of a brawl between these 2 teams, with all 4 players still up and remaining. 12 teams still alive. Unique did go down earlier. Sorry, not Unique. Soul did go down earlier to the fight after surviving against Team Queso. Unfortunate, but they will be wiped out. Bigatron are going to try and hold off these pushes, but Unique are under pressure as well from Yudu. Rogue goes down, Yasha goes down, Yudu take the attic. This is what we wanted to see from Yudu. All 3 days, the firepower just hasn't been there, but in a miraculous turn of events, the heat has been absolutely turned up for this team today. Beautiful stuff. Now we're tuning in with Cloud9, currently just outside on the western edge. Orange under pressure. They've got Bigatron to worry about too. Cloud9 need to push on through to try and get into the zone. The smoke screen set up instantly. Nice discipline there from Orange, but RRQ are in the wings.
D2E over here. RRQ took a bit of a hit earlier on, but Cloud9, they'd love a bit of revenge onto Orange after they stole that chicken dinner away from them earlier today on a angle.
Oh, the nade over the top is going to find Orange. RRQ doing a lot of work, but there's so many teams packed onto this western side of the circle blank. Cloud9, they want to push through, but they need to wait for the way to be clear.
And this is what I was talking about earlier, John. When you have such a central circle time and time again, you're just going to have teams who are able to sit tight and pretty without having to move too much at all. Now we're starting to see all these teams clash as they just inch ever closer to one another.
Oh, beautiful knocks coming out from RRQ. Unique were eliminated in the meantime, and this pressure on the west is being alleviated. Bigatron trying to hold down the fights as well as they start to come their way. They're taking on Mega across the way from the circle. Top Esports now duking it out in their compound against Yudu, who made a southerly rotation, but Orange still in the fight. RRQ will not let them go quietly. Stalker still alive for Orange.
KK Skirt will finish off EGC there. Here comes D2E, finishes down fire. C9 still have yet to leave the compound. They're playing a little bit worried, but it looks like they have something else to worry about in the terms of Kurt Squad.
Cloud9 as well mounting up. Kurt Squad around the hillside. The blue zone will not push them too much further, but the next one might just do that. Cloud9 right on the edge. They have the ditch, the cover of the terrain to be playing with, but Stalker, no, not so lucky. Out wide, out in the blue. It's late circles as well, so he is going to be ticking really quite fast. Has to get a move on, has to get up. I don't think he can find it with the heel. Has to try and get into the zone. Does not make it. Gets shut down. RRQ picking up the kill.
And now C9, they have to clean up this fight. They've been waiting for it to end. And here they come now, straight onto RRQ. There's the first knock, John.
Over onto D2E. G9 now holding face. Half HP for him. Senior, the backstop for RRQ. Not quite into the fight. The heel isn't quite there. And even goes over the top. The spray. Oh, and even falls.
Excellent timing to go for that third party, but Kurt Squad, they've got ideas of their own as they start to crest the hill behind them.
They want the fight. It's Kraken and Ari on the sidelines, but one of them gets knocked. Beowulf and Perkisas trying to hold it down. Pyra has been knocked for Cloud9, and they will have to move relatively soon. The blue zone will now move.
Beowulf just stuck in the ditch, and this is exactly what Dave wanted to see on the desk, to release the Kraken. The tentacles are flying.
Beautiful stuff called from the depths, and Kurt Squad putting up a fight. 3 players remain for them, and they have actually got a decent route into the circle. They've got some cover ahead of them. The only thing they have to worry about, all rejection on their right.
Beowulf, unfortunately, has to leave his fellow teammate behind if he's going to make it into the circle.
Oh no, straight into Bigatron. Kurt Squad, you don't really want to be taking that fight. The first one of them goes down. An easy pickup for Micro Boy. And over the top, Ari tries to go for the peak as well. The spray's there, and it's good.
It's just so hard to play against BTR. They fought off 2 teams the same. Sports has a real chance here to extend their lead once again ahead of Mega. But here's Mega on the sidelines themselves, a little bit higher up than Top Esports.
The next shift is going to move off the peak of the mountain over to the northeast side of it. That means that Kurt Squad have to move through. Oh, they spot a baby. It's only a matter of time now. Mega, they're going to be able to pick up that kill, but there's still 3 Kurt Squad players alive. And they'll have Overwatch. In fact, they spotted RRQ as well as Kraken rattles off with the AUG.
But it's Top Esports who are currently following Mega into the valley, where Mega will have to hold.
A straight-up fight is on the cards between these 2 behemoths of the tables right now. Online leads the charge, Ears feels the brunt of it, gets knocked as well. 2 players up on the sidelines, the heal is in, but the spray is good. And Online stays up, Hope goes down as well, and it's just KK Skur for Top Esports. He has the M4 in hand, goes for the shots, but he's in the blue, will get ticked away, has to get pushed on out, and over the top ponds goes Top Esports, eliminated in the Valley of Death.
A huge fight for them there. They held on, shields at the ready. The bullets from Top Esports might blot out the sun, but Mega, they will fight in the shade.
The pass impossible as RRQ go down too. Their run for now is done. They'll have to mount up again, but Entity still in the sidelines. Illuminate the murder, still have that compound of 4 alive.
The play zone doing heavy damage to Mega. Online, the clutch player making a swoop in towards Orange. Will he survive?
He's looking to try and get it done as Online does go down to Mega. Oh, they're eliminated in tenths. The heavy hitters from the top of the tables able to survive to the end last time around, but this time not so lucky. Illuminate the murder now, a chance to open up a lead in front of their competitors.
Goddard from below, but below is the key word here. Illuminate, they have to fight upwards.
The mountain casts a shadow on so many of these teams, but it's going to be illuminated from the eastern side. They'll have to try and push it on through. Shafts of light crashing through the ranks of these other players.
Unicorn Gaming now looking towards EGC. Ho Chung in a difficult spot, and EGC will finish them. Again, Kurd Squad and EGC, they're fighting between those bottom spots. No one wants to be in last.
Certainly don't. They're trying to hold it down. One player alive, Ryan, looks for survival. At all costs, Kurd Squad on the south side of the circle need to dismount the peak. So they're going to be rotating around as well. A knock did go through over their way, but Unique have managed to stay alive on the side of this mountain for so long against all odds.
Yeah, now they're just on the cusp of the southern side of the circle as it shifts towards them. Orange with the most kills at 7, but they are very far out towards the blue on the western side.
Orange made the miracle run in prelims, managing to go all the way through, I think, 5 or 6 teams, but they're taking heavy knocks, heavy damage from the play zone, and I don't think they're going to be able to repeat that performance here, especially with EGC bearing down upon them. They're eliminated. They go down. Oh, they've got one player still alive. A fire is still burning.
Unique, though, they're taking a heavy hit to go down.
It's only a matter of time, really. They were playing so close to the edge, and the precipice just about to yawn and swallow them. And they go down 8th place. Unicorn pick up some kills.
Entity also still here in the fight.
Kurd
Takes down
Squad
Hixie.
get eliminated now.